Hello, everybody. I still can't use my stream manager. I don't know what that's about. I'm gonna like close it and see if I can open it again, maybe. Hello. It's like it's not connected to the right account or something. Whatever. It doesn't really matter as long as I know to act right. You know, I act like there's people watching, and I can still see the chat. I think. Yeah. See if we can get on Kick. And while that happens, I'm going to launch the game because I never launched it before. Make sure it works. Jurassic World Evolution 2. I really liked the first one. This is definitely Jurassic. I was actually about to text you and see if you wanted to watch. This game is currently free on Epic Games Launcher. And I'm playing it because I played the first one on my Switch. And it was really fun, honestly. But, I never finished it. Because I really get into my Switch. And it's a long game. So this, if you don't know about Jurassic World Evolution, it's like, kind of like one of those park simulator games, but instead of being like a roller coaster park, it's a Jurassic Park. So yeah, pretty cool. Personally, the first few Jurassic Park movies and the first Jurassic World are pretty good. The later ones kind of, you know what I mean? Not great. But it's still a cool concept. Dino S. Oh, I didn't set up any of the audio for that. Good thing it was copyrighted. There's a cool, like, dinosaur noise. Alright, here we go. Barely visible. Fun. This is definitely Jurassic. Accessibility. Subtitles. When calamity occurs? What is this? You set the game speed up to 1 time when a storm occurs. I need help screens. I don't know what's going on. Yeah, do that. I'm gonna have to do all this crazy stuff. That's fine with me, yeah, well, that's fine. Need licensed music. That might be a good idea. I'm not even gonna use a controller for this. Accessibility. All right, let's get into this. No, that sounds bad. All right, what should we play? Down level content. Shark. All right, no, we're not leaving the app. Campaign. The only one available, of course.
Jurassic World. This is where our story begins.
No, our story began in Jurassic Park.
Without any consideration of the consequences. So nature did what it does and unleashed chaos. This time we were deeper into the illusion of control, and the chaos brought something much worse. And for a moment, we remembered how precious life is. Time has a funny way of softening our memory of what it's like to lose control. And ambition. Ambition is a persistent thing.
Real.
For the dinosaurs left behind, time was becoming immaterial. From miracles of science to assets destined for exploitation.
I remember this. I didn't watch the last movie, but I don't care.
Nature of nature.
Didn't watch good. It didn't look good.
Endless cycle with one goal.
But the ideas are cool. The concepts in Jurassic World movies are really nice.
Have to find a way to work out their differences.
It's just, it's stupid sometimes, and I don't like it. The movies have bad ideas, but also cool ideas. It's not like 100% good, except for a couple of them.
To us, a desert is a wasteland, devoid of anything but the most extreme examples of life. But creatures once thrived in these lands hundreds of millions of years ago. Given the geological history that we're dealing with, dinosaurs walking among the tumbleweeds isn't that much of a stretch. The current situation, where dinosaurs are running wild, is untenable to those in charge, well, those that think they're in charge. So we're left with a problem or an opportunity. This is where you come in. They've ignored my warnings before, but maybe this time with you, it's going to be different. I'm willing to embrace the uncertainty.
Are you guys ready to build a Jurassic Park and turn the lamp on? You're back? Alright, chill. You don't really have to watch me talk about Jurassic in my park. Bro!
I'm Cabot Finch, Assistant Director of the
I'm
U.S.
finching
Department
it.
of Fish and Wildlife. I know
Leave me
it
alone.
sounds important, because it is. But let's not get bogged down in labels and titles and organizational flowcharts. I'll make this easy.
Leave me
You work
alone.
for me.
I want to
See,
build
nothing
a
to
park.
it. You'll be working with the experts. This is Claire Deering and Owen Grady.
And yes, we have first-hand experience with the dinosaurs. I'm the former operations manager at Jurassic World. Owen and I actually helped build the park. And unfortunately, we were there to witness its destruction. And this is Owen. He works with velociraptors.
Yeah, it's not really his realm of expertise here. I don't understand.
Call me a dinosaur wrangler, though officially I'm an animal behaviorist. I was just building a level of trust with them when this happens.
Okay. So
Why
we'll
is
need
he
to get a
such
few
an
things in
expert
place
here?
ASAP.
All he does is
Start with
deal
the
with
response
raptors.
facility,
That's his whole job.
Equipped with both a Ranger Team 4x4
And a capture team helicopter.
I get to capture dinosaurs? Yeah, that's actually kind of cool. Construct a response facility. Okay. I see it. No. I'm gonna kill you. Power. Why does that cost $13,000? Okay, we did that.
We are
Oh,
making
okay.
excellent progress, so let's stay focused. Next step, building a backup generator. Then feeding the energy it creates to the response facility. And also make sure the building is connected to the path network. It only does us good if it's operational.
Alright. Oh yeah, you can speed up time.
Hey, Claire. We may have trouble tracking this dinosaur from the ground, and even more trouble if we're lucky enough to find it.
Then the sensible thing is to take a capture team helicopter. You can trank it from the air.
See? I like the way I think.
We gotta get a dino now. Dino sniping is... It was one of the fun parts of the past game, but there was no reason to do it. Besides if your dinos got out. Because there was no wild dinos like in the new one. So I do like how the movie set up a fun game. Although the movies aren't that good. But I aim in. Okay.
Contact denied.
Can I land the helicopter? No, you can't go. Okay. Well, why are we leaving? My bad. Well, how do I operate it? I get the helicopter to come back. Oh. Yeah, that's right. So it's like it's at the mouse. Okay, so yeah, tranquilize on your own is a fun part of this game. Although you can't just tell it to do it. Stimulant. Sounds crazy.
Claire, this is Owen.
I copy you.
We have it. Capture successful.
I knew you'd do it. Never had a doubt.
Really?
We have it.
Maybe one or two?
Well, it's better than usual. I'll take it. Now, where do we take this dinosaur?
Probably the one cage.
We just need you to deliver.
Hey, don't I always? Wait, you don't have to answer that.
Asset requiring collection.
Oh yeah, you can also just lift them into where people are.
John Hammond was concerned about what would happen if dinosaurs lived in the wild. It adds a whole new level of challenge, and perhaps opportunity.
Okay. I don't quite remember all the people. This like part.
Asset has been transported.
Source.
I instantly recognize this dinosaur. Kinda hard to forget once you've been trapped in a room with one. We couldn't save that baryonyx, but we can certainly help this one.
Yes. How would we do so?
There's not a lot out there for the dinosaur to consume, so we'll need a feeder inside the perimeter of that enclosure.
Hungry dinosaurs make me nervous.
Can't disagree with you there.
I'd want to make this a large herbivore exhibit because it has this water. And over there, I want to move Barry, which is his name, by the way. If I can name him later, that's going to be his name. Environment. Back. Feeders. Very shallow water. Do the baryonyx eat fish? Let's place more than one. So we can have birds.
Good to go on this end.
Copy. Okay. We need to get a full assessment of the dinosaur's health. Utilize a ranger team vehicle. Owen will help you get a status of the animal's overall welfare. Then we can plan our next move.
We really need that? A plan? I mean, I've always been more of a just make it up as I go kind of guy.
Tell you what, if this doesn't work, we'll try your way.
That sort of sounds like a plan.
Asset has been checked.
Missing rock.
While we can't replicate what we had on the islands, we still have to do what we can to get the dinosaurs more comfortable with their current surroundings here in Arizona.
Sunscreen and drinks by the pool. How's that sound?
Are you seriously asking? Or pretend asking?
Okay, Claire, how about we add some preferred terrain to their pens instead? Better?
It's drift. I being able to crash the vehicles and they just have to deal with it. Ensure that it's comfortable. We don't want it to escape, so we need terrain. Get some water in there. Paint. We need rocks. I want a rock. %. Can I rename him? Yeah, here we go.
We've got to monitor these dinosaurs more closely. That means setting up a ranger post inside their enclosure. It sounds crazy, I know, but this'll work. Trust me.
Let's set it up over here. This way they're more likely to escape.
I'm getting reports of dinosaurs running freely around the facility, Claire.
The reports may be accurate, but they don't paint a complete picture of our current status.
Angry dinosaurs on the loose. What am I missing?
They're not angry. They're simply acting on instincts. The more threatened the dinosaurs feel, the more hostile they'll become.
Especially if they sense survival is at stake.
But it is. Both theirs and ours.
Yeah, but only we know that.
Well, for now, anyway.
We'll start by tranquilizing one of the dinosaurs from the helicopter, and then have a transport team bring it back to the facility.
Great. Do it.
Alright, we need a Triceratops enclosure, because that thing's gonna attack them. So, here's something you gotta do with this game. Is... you actually wanna... you wanna build enclosures for the dinos before you do that. Because the baryonyx won't be happy with that. Let's give them some things they might want. Like maybe a rock. Forest over here. Cactuses. Yeah, I don't want to water them. Plant feed. Now we can transport them. We can order their transport, but we gotta find them first. Oh, here's some. Oh yeah, I actually have to control them. Beauty slicers. I have to. Yeah, I have to do it myself. Which is fine. Doing it yourself is kind of fun. Fun.
Asset hit. Shot on target. Moving accordingly.
Asset to be collected. En route to pick up the asset. Heading to collect the asset.
The dinosaurs like mate in this game. You know, I have to deal with that. I was wondering, like, do I have to deal with that?
Transit has commenced. Asset has been collected. Transportation complete.
Is there someone that, like, dinosaurs that don't require tranquilization?
Asset delivered.
Oh, this isn't finished and it left. Thought something was up. Pause. Not status check, it's gonna kick you in the butt. I thought I finished this enclosure. I didn't. It's funny to watch them go in the high speed. Yeah, the tracking post, right? Research viewing gallery.
Picking up asset. Transportation underway. Asset delivery confirmed.
We have 2 emergency shelters.
Overall, I'd say our operations are improving. I'm confident we may get a handle on this yet. But I'm also concerned, specifically about our biodiversity. Still, for now, let's focus on getting the dinosaurs safe and secure, as well as building some additional viewing galleries the DFW staff can use to monitor the animals.
I put these wherever. That's a pretty ugly path. I think you're supposed to be able to put the observatories. No. Yeah, you put them on the fences. I did my job. What a dumb thing to do. Oh, this one over here. I don't know how to place the ranger post. I don't know what those are. Just click everything until we find it. Here we go. ugly. Alright. I don't know how to status check them. I'm supposed to remember things, but I didn't. Are they doing it? Missing ground fiber. Oh, ground fiber. Missing open space? Oh, come on. They're all content now.
With so many of the animals running free, our priority has to be capturing as many of them as possible. We can coordinate our efforts from an expedition center. Get one built, and we'll take it from there.
There's people at the park? Oh. I put it the wrong way around. You get to see the helicopters take off.
I'll be able to track the dinosaurs, but some help would sure be appreciated. Claire tells me there are some candidates to recruit. Scientists. Hopefully you could find one as rough and tumble as I am.
You guys great at logistics.
You seeing this,
And she's a
Claire?
good
Yeah.
at stuff.
I sure am. This is our first live capture opportunity.
Let's not miss it.
We should assign that scientist you just hired to the task. Agreed? Owen, you there? I think you're still muted.
Oh, yeah, sorry. Good idea. What do we got to lose? You know, except maybe a new recruit.
Fire her immediately.
Before the remote capture teams return, we should have enclosures ready for the dinosaurs. Think of it as welcoming them back home.
Stegosaurus isn't that scary, so. Or
Transporting asset.
I thought there were gonna be more of them. Or less of them.
Asset being transported. Delivery has been completed. Asset has been delivered. Asset transported. Confirming asset delivery.
Okay. Who's watching who?
I'm not following you, Owen.
Well, it's just like the dinosaurs are always watching us, so shouldn't we be watching them?
Yes, we should. Once we have the dinosaurs comfortably settled into their enclosures, we'll need viewing galleries.
That's what I'm saying. Only, you said it.
5. One's behind a fence, though. There's a bear. Yeah, missing open space. This is how many plants I put in. Let's just add some more space though at the back here, because I really didn't give them a lot of space to work with. Missing ground fiber. So needy. Waking up.
Personnel, our weather reports have identified an approaching sandstorm. Please await.
Owen? Owen? We have a real problem.
I'm trying, Clara, but it's just, well, this is who I am.
Not you.
Ah, the dinosaurs. Tell me something I don't know.
Okay, how about this? There's a massive sandstorm headed our way, and it could wipe out the facility. Without power, the safety of the dinosaurs could be at serious risk.
Okay, listen to me, Claire. We'll figure this out. Have I ever let you down before?
Actually, no.
And I'm planning on keeping it that way. Everything we can do, we will do. We've survived worse. What's a little sand?
That's working.
Your attention, please. As a precautionary measure, your attention, please. Attention all personnel. Measure. The sandstorm is starting to pass.
Get that guy.
Your normal working activity.
I got to say, I'm feeling pretty concerned about our current situation. As much as I'd obviously love to help out, I'm a little tied up. So, who's going to protect the dinosaurs?
And our personnel.
Yes, of course. I mean, that goes without saying.
I'm saying it anyway.
It's just, it would be a tragedy to lose these animals again. And by tragedy, I mean huge financial loss. And obviously an embarrassment to those in charge of the DFW.
People such as you.
Well, actually, exactly me. So, how do we avoid that?
Okay, step 1, round up the stragglers and get all the dinosaurs back into their enclosures. Then we'll work on our safety ratings.
This good?
Yes, this is a plan I can support now and take credit for later.
What do I do about this? He's not a danger to guests. He's fine. He's chilling in his enclosure. See?
Proceed to your nearest shelter.
He's fine.
Arizona was secure. The dinosaurs were safe. Finch and the DFW had what they needed to keep the bureaucrats off our backs. For now. But the future, that was something completely different.
Okay. I want to play with dinosaurs.
I wish we'd had more time to brief you, but as you know, the situation is fluid. Our Canadian friends are concerned that many of these wild animals are getting close to their border. We'd like to prevent them from crossing it. We being the CIA. My division is the DSD, Dangerous Species Division. I'm Dr. Dua. I have an extensive background in paleo research in this very field. At Jurassic World, and now other locations I'm not at liberty to discuss. However, I have history with many of the people involved here. A poacher camp. What remains of it, anyway? Amateurs. They only succeeded in getting themselves and others killed. And making our job that much more difficult.
Dr. Dua, the dinosaurs are still agitated.
Tranquilizing them would appear to be the best option at this point.
Let's do it as safely and quickly as we can.
Just as an organization has key players, me, it also has key facilities that it needs to run effectively. So you should get started with the construction of an arrival building, a control center, and also a backup generator to supply power.
First of all, the sedated dinosaurs should probably be in cages that are functional. Not that I know how to fix holes in cages. Need more space anyway. I think these guys are feeling their own.
Heading to pick up the asset.
I think we're gonna play Marvel Rivals after this.
Asset transportation underway. Asset transportation complete.
Oh no, it's leaving.
Not bad if I do say so myself. And I guess I am. But we're also going to need a response facility. Your response to this directive should be to get one built. Huh? You see what I did there, huh? Response. Never mind. Don't respond.
Claire, we need to get the dinosaurs into new holding enclosures.
The ones we've already captured.
Yep, that's right.
And we'll want them awake and as comfortable as possible.
Well, that dinosaur is actually kind of ticked. I need to. What?
Did Mom order us pizza?
I don't know.
Well, I sent you a text message and told you to ask her.
I don't know. No, I didn't read it. No, I read the first sentence and then thought that the rest was about the pizza, not telling me to do something. I could have just texted Mom. I understand that. But I'm not wrong. Sorry. Alright. Now, real adults. Can I put this inside the I can. I want to make this this bike suck on purpose. Do they fight? Yeah. That dinosaur is not a threat. What? You just booked it? He's got no... He doesn't really have much place to run to. Maybe if we just open the gate, you go back in. Come on. Go back in. Come on. Yeah, there you go. Good boy. Oh, come on. Okay, this guy needs to be taken care of. Bro. I don't know how to repair things. Get in the man. Get in your container and stay in there. I don't understand what's so hard about this to you. I think after we set up the Carnotaurus exhibit, we'll play a different game. How do you repair gate?
Collecting asset. Asset collection request received. Asset in transit. Assets in the air. Delivery complete. Asset delivered. They seem chill. They're not chill. What is wrong with the fence? They hate this fence, dude. They do not want to stay in there.
I didn't know that was the ranger's job. My bad. These guys are not happy with it. Can't tell why. Because they keep smashing it.
Acknowledging asset collection request.
You subbed? That's awesome. It's great for you. Well, how's it going? I was thinking after this I'll play Marvel Rivals. Unless you want to see me keep playing Jurassic World. I'm playing this for a little bit now. We're trying to get the Carnotaurus into their containment. This one's lonely because this one keeps running away. Good? You're doing good? That's great. Well, it's good. You're not great, you're good. Missing prey. You want to hunt something? Well, boo-hoo, womp womp, get over it. Here's a goat. What else do they not want? Missing. You guys want sand. You have all these things and you want sand? At least they told me. Here, have some. They're content. Yeah. Yeah. There's a thing in chat where you say something. If I say something and I say another thing, I don't know what you responded to. It's kind of got a hard part of streaming that people don't really think about. Get them in there. I think after I get them in there, I'm gonna move to Marvel Rivals because I was told I should try that. But this is a nice game. This guy's comfortable. Where's the other one? He's very comfortable. He's sleeping. He'll be tranquilized for a while. He is conked out, bro. Yeah, I was looking at the mods for this game. It's kind of weird. Like, there's like mods that give them genitals for some reason. Let's see why they need them. You subbed, so we have. Let's check the stats here while the dinos get comfortable. While the dinos break out. 63. Cool. This guy is conked out. That's what they get for smashing the fence for no reason. See, what do they need? We got a viewing station for the generator that's inside of the containment facility. I say this is a pretty bad park. I can't monitor the stream for some reason. Not working. I go to the dashboard. Look. Yeah. Guys, just because I stream doesn't mean I know what I'm doing. Life goal. No one is watching.
They had dangerous animals here?
Correct, Mr. Finch. We know where they were. But now, Mr. Grady, it's essential that we know where they are.
I know my dinosaurs. I'd say they're headed off in this direction.
And do you know your dinosaurs, Mr. Grady?
Better than anyone.
But these are not your dinosaurs, per se.
Well, you're just gonna have to trust me on this one.
Summon circle, summon cone. So the dangers escape dinosaurs this way?
This looks promising. You know, not that I'm promising anything.
Alright.
Everything points in this direction. Say what you want about the dinosaurs, but they're not subtle. Wherever they go, they leave a mark.
Sounds like someone I know.
Is it Dr. Malcolm? Because that guy, he is out there. Talk about an ego.
As opposed to...
Well, you know, a certain lovable animal behaviorist whose humility has a charm of its own.
We need to get this.
I feel like we're getting close.
Pompey? Just sitting around? It's time for me to stand, so we'll take a little standing break while the game loads, right? This will be the last thing I do on here. I like this game. This is the first time I played both of the games in a row that were free on Epic. Stegosaurus is wondering what we're doing.
Just be ready for anything, alright?
That's how cars work. Long neck dinosaur. I don't know what they're called. There's multiple of them. Like Brontosaurus. You know, I'm not a nerd, but.
Ambush! Move quickly, not too quickly. Chase! Move! Move!
Owen, are you okay? What is happening?
Little busy right now.
It's a cool dino.
Please tell me you
I
have
want that.
things under control.
Do you want me to lie?
If it'll calm my anxiety, yes. I'm a bundle of raw nerves.
We're working the problem.
Tranquilize
We have a
time.
helicopter standing by, and they'll attempt to tranquilize the animal from the air.
Attempt. We need success, Dr. Doolittle.
Oh, you can stimulate them so you don't have to wait.
No, please don't say that. You believe in the team, right?
You want me to lie?
Why does that require a manual? And why am I not allowed to do it? Direct control. Okay.
Yard has missed.
I'm wrong. Guess there's like a barrier there. We're supposed to go through the clearing. Maybe it's that point where it stop running.
Owen, what's our status?
We're close. We have everything almost under control, but the animal is injured. We need to get her to a secure enclosure for observation and treatment.
I'll notify Dr. Dua.
Oh, me? I'm fine. Thanks for asking.
En route to collect the asset.
And the herbivores? What about them?
As long as they stay away from civilization, leave them in place. They'll survive in the wilderness without our intervention, right?
Given time to adapt? Yes, I'd say they will.
I guess that's something we're all gonna have to get used to. Having dinosaurs out in the world.
Is that you talking, or is that the government?
Claire, I am the government.
So this guy's gotta run away, so I need to tell things to be constructed real quick. And just try to get various things.
Hello.
Oh, hi. You kind of startled me. I forgot I was in a voice channel.
What are you up to?
I'm playing Jurassic World Evolution 2.
Oh, nice.
You know, you build your own Jurassic World park. Pretty cool.
Ah, I see.
I'm
How's
just
that
about wrapping
going?
up. What?
I said, how's that going?
Pretty good. I'm just about wrapping up what I want to do in this game. I'm going to try another game. Like making sure this Allosaurus is comfortable.
You want to play Fortnite after you're done?
You could. I want to try Marvel Rivals. And I am live, by the way. That's alright. Unidentified ailment
I'm
discovered.
going to need a paleomedical
The
facility
Allosaurus is sick.
to assess
Doing
the
so.
status of the dinosaur that they're bringing in. We'll need to do a full medical scan. I want to understand what went wrong if we're going to avoid an event like this in the future.
First of all, it needs a forest. It's missing a forest. So, I'll give it that.
I got a new gaming mouse for my birthday, which is very nice.
That's nice. It has an ailment. MVU.
Oh no.
How do I send an MVU team? How do I do that? Construct a medical facility. Okay. How do I do that? Alright.
Sometimes what a problem requires is a new set of eyes. Let's hire a few scientists with the skills to diagnose these animals. Make sure they are competent with the MVU and can perform medical scans on the dinosaurs. I'm interested to see what we can discover.
Oh, we're in debt.
Well, no.
Not good. I spent money that I didn't have. This is not good. Well, alright, I'm gonna stop for today on this game. Okay, I have to save. New save. Save. Galarp. Alright. I want to try Marvel Rivals though.
Mm-hmm.
I don't think I'm gonna like it too much because it's supposed to be like
Overwatch.
yeah.
Brandon has it and he says it's pretty good.
Marvelwatch. Okay. Now we'll try Marvel Rivals. Oh yeah, I have to change the game of the thing. It
It's weird that Marvel Rivals is for free.
It's not. Fortnite's for free.
But for Steam, it's like free on Steam.
Yeah, there's tons of games that are free on Steam.
I guess I just don't pay attention because it seems like a lot of things you have to buy on Steam.
There's a lot of things you have to buy on Epic too. It's really not that
That is
weird.
true. Did you say it was free on Xbox?
It's free on everything. It's Marvel Rivals is free on literally anything.
Okay, so I could technically play it with you if I...
Yeah.
Okay.
It's like Marvel Overwatch, pretty much. Shouldn't be too hard to run. Okay. Sources. Got Ooh. It says my bitrate was hurting, but it wasn't. And I didn't notice if it was, because I wasn't having any internet issues, because of course I was playing a single player game.
Yeah. I cannot find it on Xbox Gaming Cloud.
Well, I don't know if it would be on there. I mean, Xbox Game Cloud is not really a very good service, I don't think. Shaders compiling. I actually opened Instagram and watched a video. I was trying to go on YouTube. Oh, yeah.
Well, let's see. I'm probably gonna...
Yeah, that moment you have to compile your shaders. Apparently.
Steam.
Ooh, Square Enix publisher sale. Hold on, hold on. I don't have any money. I still don't have enough money to buy this. I've been wanting to buy this for a while. Final Fantasy Rebirth. Nier Automata. For $15? Help me. Lord help me. I need... I shouldn't have bought a hamburger today. I could have bought Nier Automata. I could finish Dragon Quest for $20, but I guess I'd have to start from the beginning. That wouldn't be fun. I played it on Game Pass. Nier Automata. And the other Nier game that I forgot about. Nier Replicant. And this game is on the list of games I want to play. I think it's crazy that Nier Automata came out at the same time with Legend of Zelda Breath of the Wild.
Huh. I didn't know that. That's very interesting. Okay, what should...
I honestly might buy Nier Automata today. I said I was gonna play it anyway. It's an older game. I should be able to run on my system anyway, so I'm gonna play that at some point.
Mm-hmm.
Ba 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 ba. Ba 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 ba. Doing that is the equivalent of going humming, like, I don't know why I'm singing that. What? Okay. Okay.
Hopefully I will be able to join you soon, once I can figure out how to do all this.
Alright, Marvel Rivals, guys. It's time for Marvel Rivals. Oh, settings button. Oh, there's Steam in the middle of my screen. Terms of use. Enter player nickname. Barbie Schmarby. I did not spell check that. Oh no. Fantastic Four building. We got I don't know her. The Human Torch. Alright. I don't know this one. That's Mr. Fantastic. Long built like elastic. She's the girl one.
Yeah. Miss Marvel.
No, not Miss Marvel. The Fantastic people. Oh, so your mic just turned to crap when I opened that menu. What's the Fantastic Four one? There's a girl. Okay, yeah, push start. What button is bound to G? Okay, well. Alright, we'll figure this out. I just want to make sure I had that button there. Captain America. Try tutorial. Shin Shibuya Tokyo. You guys have to have sound. It's very hard to set this up to where you guys have sound the way I have it set up without having like stupid stuff come on.
You through a test run. Come on, let's get started.
On the Punisher.
Go on and move the camera around to look at the target location.
I kind of want her to die.
Time to follow the guiding line. You can jump over obstacles.
Who do you think?
Ready, aim, fire. Press the fire button. Out of ammo? No worries. Just press the real aim for the head to deal extra damage.
Bro, I know how to play a video game.
Close to the enemy and use your melee attacks. Time to follow the guiding line into the mission area. Once to mark this spot. It's easy.
Destructible environment
Double click to mark your enemy's location.
Hold your horses. It takes
Want to mark the enemy? Just point and click.
enemy target
Hold
located.
down the ping key to bring up the wheel and send a quick message. Time to follow the guiding line into the mission area. I'm going to share my cosmic awareness with you. You'll be able to detect easy to damage structures. I call this power chronovision. You can use chronovision to observe and destroy structures in an active area. Break through the wall to open a path forward. There we go. Path cleared. Now, you can use chronovision to observe and destroy structures in an active area. Break through the structure. There we go. Path cleared. Now, advance to the next mission area. Final Judgment is your ultimate ability. It deals massive damage, but it needs to charge first. Attack those Galactobots to charge it up. More enemies spotted. Unleash your ultimate ability and wipe them out.
Judge, jury, executioner. Blaze of glory.
Way to go! You've aced this training session.
Okay, now I know how to play the game.
Nice. Right now I'm trying to download it.
Judge, jury, executioner. I uninstalled Delta Force to play this. So I hope it runs better. Ooh, Adam Warlock. I figured it out. Do we have Moon Knight? Invisible Woman. That's her name. I thought she had a cool name. Moon Knight! Alright, Scarlet Witch. Winter Soldier. Yeah. Cloak and Dagger. Pretty cool. Doctor Strange. These some good characters. Good character choices. Jeff the Land Shark. I've never heard of that in my life. Character design for Star-Lord's kinda not how I expected it. Okay, guess I'm Captain America. I didn't actually consider changing it. I should pick like Scarlet Witch or something.
You're currently playing as the Punisher, a powerful duelist.
Why am I the Punisher?
Guide you through a test run. Come on,
I actually turned the tutorial back on. No tutorials. No tutorials for me. I got this.
Library.
I do not want to play the tutorial. Leave me alone. No, I don't want to practice either. I don't want to fight Dr. Doom. I don't want to do any of that. I want to leave the game. I want... How do I play? I'm not very smart. You have to walk me through these things. Let's try, Hella? That's an interesting thing to put in the game first. I'm gonna auto-lock on Moon Knight. 'Cause he's cool. And I'm gonna change my game mode.
What do you mean it's not,
I just want to play the game. Let me jump into it.
This is such a pain.
How do I play this game?
I think the best thing you can do right now is just to grab a random character and then just jump in.
I can't
and then
jump in. I can't jump in. I can't figure out how to jump in.
Oh. Okay.
I'm closing the game and reopening it, hoping it doesn't put me back on the tutorial because I can't figure out how to close the tutorial.
Maybe watch a YouTube video on it? That's not my...
I'm not watching a YouTube video on how to start the game. You know how embarrassing that is?
I see.
Yeah, quick match. I don't need a hero tutorial. My audio broke just now. I don't know if chat heard that.
Oh no.
The right heroes could make all the difference.
Let's go with there's more heroes than I thought there were.
What in the world?
I tear through the cloudless night, just like the moon.
Just...
Khonshu has guided me this far. I trust him.
Guys,
Coming in 30 seconds. Stay strong.
never played this game before. What's the push talk button?
The worst part about white costumes? The bloodstains. Am I right?
I don't know. I don't fight to hurt people. I fight to heal them.
Well, when I'm done here, you'll have plenty of folks to heal. Trust me.
How is Epic Games running?
I should start with you. The battle starts in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Midnight is so edgy. He's just edgy Batman.
Today we fight his allies. Do not give me reason to alter that arrangement.
You guys are grappling hook?
Squeeze? Good.
I like how it has the Marvel vibe of being really quippy all the time.
At least I didn't wake up in the crazy house again.
And Marvel Rivals has the mean Moon Knight, and not like that, like not the as realistic Moon Knight. By the mean Moon Knight, I mean like there's a bunch of Moon Knight memes where he like does weed and like talks like crazy stuff, and that's like the Moon Knight that's in this game.
My fist. New moon shadow.
Sorry guys. I don't actually know what the push to talk button is, so I can't speak. Is this the push to talk button?
Great. Now my fists are all slimy.
I'm so frustrated. So I cannot download it or install it because something else is running in the background. I'm just like, how do I shut this thing down so I can actually install
Manager,
it?
probably.
Yeah, I'm trying to figure it out.
Okay, so I have a grappling hook and I can glide because, you know, I'm Moon Knight and all that.
Nice.
I also don't know how to play this video game.
Born again.
Oh yeah, destructible vision. Forgot about that.
Vengeance is served. The moon haunts you.
Oh, that's the coolest thing I've done so far.
Fists are all slimy.
Yeah, it's like, what? So why are you not installing?
Needed that, thanks.
I think I'm a DPS, so I'm just gonna try to do my DPS job. I have a general concept of what's happening, but I don't know what I'm doing.
I like a good challenge, David. Thanks.
Just a minute. Hopefully I can get him.
Back again? Great. Time to drain.
Time to drain. Oh,
Yeah.
is that like a...
So crazy how many people can do stuff with wood.
Wood is crazy. Wood is the reason humans are alive today, I believe.
Yeah, pretty much.
Oh, my frame rate.
Hold still. I'm trying to help.
This is such Bothersome.
At least I didn't wake up in the crazy house again.
No. Okay, so
Hey Siri. Where's the push to talk button in Marvel Rivals?
The rich just keep getting richer. Some things never change.
The moon haunts you.
Better put this to good use. Some assistance, please. Back again? Great.
It wants me to change my character.
that's crazy.
Are we winning or losing? I can't even tell.
I think the speaker of the in the game.
Namor has summoned.
I'm gonna smack the little daylights. Please. Yeah.
It's getting good, of course. I'm gonna leave the game. It's hurting. My eyes, because like when the frame rates get all choppy like that, it just hurts to look at.
Yeah.